Hello my friends, and welcome to my segment of Pouring from Coast to Coast. Now you probably know by now that Taneva has issued a fairly simple challenge to us today. In honor of coming spring, we are to use green as our primary color in any kind of pour we want. And so I've decided to go with a Triad color scheme. Now that simply means 3 colors that are equal distance from each other on the color wheel. So I'm going with green and a violet. I had to mix the violet. I'll explain my paints in a minute here. And orange. And then because I want to highlight green, I also mixed some of this green with white. And then I have an aqua green. And those are my colors. I have mixed a darker purple because I always like to have a really dark color for contrast, and I may use that sparingly in this pour. We'll see. I'm going to be doing a Dutch pour. Now, just quickly, a Triad color scheme could be any color. I'll move it here. It could be blue-green with yellow, orange, and red-violet. Just, randomly twirl it around. Let's see what we get to. How about, that's where how about orange yellow? Orange yellow, blue green, and red violet. That would be pretty. Anyway, Triad color scheme. So, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to put down a white base coat. I like to do that off camera because I like to scrape up the drippings in case I need them for any kind of repair. So I'll be back in a flash. All right, I got my base coat down. I am using Liquitex Basics Fluid Paints, and I do want to point out these are not ready to pour paints. You do need to mix them with medium. I will detail down below in the description box what I have mixed them with and the ratios. Now, this is a small canvas, a 10 by 20. I generally do Dutch pours on large canvases, but I don't find that they sell very well, to be honest. So, and I shouldn't even mention this on the video, so instead I'll write it. So I'm going small this time, just because, for that reason. Alrighty. Now, it's a little more challenging on a small canvas. How do you want to lay the colors out? I'm going to do that. I want to use the violet and the orange sparingly. So I may go back and add more green, although on a small canvas like this, I'm not going to need much. Maybe I'll just do it in this section here. I'll go back to my main color and add some more of that. And the lighter version of it as well. Maybe I'll save some. Maybe I'll do a little drizzling if I don't find the composition interesting enough. I didn't use the dark purple. I mixed. Oh, I'll add some. Why not? I'll just add a little bit right there. Okay. And here we go. pretty. What am I going to do with that? Maybe I should add a little drizzle. What shall I do? Or maybe I should just let it dry and then add some flowers on here. I think that's what I'm going to do instead. But am I happy with that? This is where you get in trouble when you add to a Dutch pour. When you start blowing things out more than once, you're risking ruining things. You know what? I think I'm going to let this dry and then add a little brush painting to it. So let me bring you down for a closer look. I'm happy I added that dark. So I like that. Look, it's like a little lady down there waving. Wait for me. Got a spot there I'm not happy with, but it's fun to add that bit of orange. This is the Triad color scheme, equally spaced on the color wheel. Pretty minimalistic, but sometimes I rather like that. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching. If you missed any of the other videos, I will link them all down below, and we'll see you next time. All right. It's too plain. I can't leave it alone. I think I want to add the purple and orange in this area, and maybe add some drizzled lines. So, going against my better judgment, I'm going to blow out. I'm going to add to this negative space and blow that out again. I liked the dark. I think I'll just drizzle it on there. Okay. I hope I don't regret that, but live and learn. Actually think that did help. I'm not unhappy with that. Don't want to do anything else. I'm just kind of feeling I need to do something else to work in this area. Can you hear my wheels turning? Well, I don't have my skewer with me, but I'm going to get it. I'm just going to add some curly cues here and there. I'm going to incorporate that dot into something, I think. How can I grab that? It's really in the wrong spot. I could just remove it, I suppose. Can you believe I'm so... Let's try that. Well, that's kind of cute. I like that. All right. I don't mean to be indecisive, but I like to be thoughtful about what I'm doing. I always like to add these kind of curlicues. Okay, I'm really done now. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'm much happier. I hope you like it too. Thanks for watching.